Hi, welcome to Betasaurus.com. I'm Michelle, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be doing a film review, and I'm talking about the Bollywood film My Name is Khan. So yeah, we're talking about My Name is Khan. It's a Bollywood film directed by Karan Johar and starring Shah Rukh Khan and Kajol. So good she only needs one name. Shah Rukh Khan is pretty much regarded as the king of Bollywood, and there's a very good reason for it. He is an extremely talented actor and he's pretty damn sexy too. So in this film he takes on a slightly different role from his usual kind of good guy, you know, normal average Joe role. He's actually a guy that has Asperger's syndrome. But the story isn't really just about that. It's really a story about racism and in particular the post 9/11 American situation. So let's have a little look at the trailer.
We'll do it.
We'll do it.
Make it. We will do it.
We'll do
yes,
it.
Yes,
okay.
yes.
हम होंगे कामयाब.
हम होंगे कामयाब.
My Name is Khan. It's a strange film. I think the first half is really beautiful and really well acted. I mean, if you like any kind of film, I was going to say Hindi cinema, but it's worth going to see. But however, there is always a clause in these things, and I think in this one it's a bit syrupy, if you know what I mean. This is a film about one guy's struggle and also essentially a parable about every Asian person's struggle post 9/11. It's about racism. It's about the perception that if you are Asian, you're probably a terrorist. I mean, the whole idea is that it's aiming to look at those issues and kind of turn them upside down. You know, this is a guy he's got Asperger's syndrome. He's not necessarily able to comprehend why people instantly take a dislike to him based on his religion. He is a Muslim in the film, and that is a central conceit of the film. So it deals with some pretty heavy issues, this film, but it tends to do that in a Bollywood way, which I guess it's not necessarily a bad thing, but there is one point that really jarred with me. I mean, the great thing about Rain Man is that Dustin Hoffman never breaks character. Throughout the entire film, there's no break for the sake of the narrative. And I think the problem with My Name is Khan is there are certain sacrifices made. Shah Rukh Khan is a brilliant actor, and he portrays someone that has Asperger's syndrome very convincingly, but he's not allowed to fully portray the role. For example, there's a point where he visits a small town in Georgia, Wilhelmina, Georgia, and he essentially lives through a kind of Hurricane Katrina-like moment. This town is hit by, you know, a flood. The whole town is underwater, people are dying, and from somewhere this guy with Asperger's syndrome turns up. You know, he finds his way there on his own and he starts fixing the whole town. Like, he overcomes every disability possible to save everyone in this town, and it's, you know, it's miraculous, but it's a bit too miraculous. So, you know, if you're into sort of serious, hard-hitting films, this is probably not going to be one for you. But the visuals are amazing. I mean, let's have a little look at a screen cap here. So yeah, that is my review of My Name is Khan. I would recommend going to see the film, whether you're a fan of Hindi cinema or not. I guess if I had to give it a star rating, I'd probably say 3.5 out of 5. It's not, I mean, obviously that's a pretty good review. It's not a bad film. It has obvious flaws, but it's definitely a step in the right direction for Bollywood cinema. It's a really feel-good film, and there's nothing wrong with that. So, you know, I would say go and check it out. You have fun. I'm Michelle Tofi, and you've been watching Betasaurus.com.